Hey me, what's up? So this is gonna be a hectic day in my life because today is hectic as fuck, and I'm already knowing.
And that's why like Trump went on all these podcasts.
Okay, sure, we can agree with that.
Trump made like a
So what I have to do today is I just have to go to class. I only really have to go to one class because English class is canceled because I'm gonna meet with, well, not because of me, but it's canceled so we can all meet with her that day or today. And then I have just class, and then I have date party I have to get ready for. They said the bus leave at 9:30, but they don't know where yet. So I do have time, and then I have to read 60 pages. I have to remember to read these 60 pages because I have to. And yeah. And also there's a career fair right now. I was gonna go like at 10, but I went to Goodwill to see if I could like find a red dress and if I could find anything for date party. But I think for date party, it's not my date party, it's Fidel's date party. And I'm like going to hang out with Alexa up her, and yeah, because she's going. So yeah, we're gonna have fun, and I am nuts. Yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm making it to date party. I'm just making it to date party. I'm making it. I've never been to any of my date parties, any of my formals this semester, and I don't have a chance to anymore because we only have, well, I guess I have a chance to go to this formal, but not date party. So this is my chance to go to a date party and the Venus Masquerade, and I'm so excited. And I don't know. I'll show what I wear later, but I'm on my period. I'm gonna. Never mind. Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you. So, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. So you can legally drink and legally vote. How do you feel about being able to drink?
He's probably like, what the hell is this girl talking about?
I don't know, I'm Russian, so I started drinking from a very young age. My parents gave me my first shot of vodka when I was 7. So it's been a long time.
Okay. So you're Russian. Okay. So do you like Putin? Is he Russian, right?
I don't know, the whole conflict, I don't think he should have started the war. I think it's kind of a meat grinder. But
I don't know what war he's talking about. I low-key did not know what he was talking about at all, like this whole time. I was like, okay, politics, okay, cool. Meat grinder, like, I don't even know what a meat grinder is. Just kidding, I do know what a meat grinder is, not because I looked it up, just because I was like, oh, I just wasn't sure. But I'm pretty sure, like, that's what people make sausage.
But I think Zelensky needs to find a peace deal where they can both be happy, and then, my cousins and people, because I'm also part Ukrainian, so I have people on each side, and it's horrible. So we just need to find a peace deal.
Okay. So why do you think we should make America great again?
I don't know. I just think we've been ripped off. Countries have been, we've been moving our jobs overseas, and currently, we just have so many problems.
Apparently, that girly right there has so many problems with him because she gave him a hard, nasty side eye. Let's see that side eye one more time.
Currently, we just have so many problems.
Oof, that hurt me, and I'm not even on the field. Let's play that one more time in the slow-mo. She's like, oh, I have my glasses on. I can see clearly. I look at him head to toe. Ooh, that nigga's eerie. Oh, what the heck? I need to take my glasses off. This is getting too much.
With the border, and I just think a lot of our country is out of control, even before Trump. And I don't know if Trump can do everything to make America great again, but I think he's at least like a good start. But I know that like the president only has so much power, but I think he's a better representative for our country than like neoliberal politicians like Biden. Because I was actually originally, me and my mom, we both like Bernie. We were like Bernie. Yeah. So I was originally like a Bernie bro when I was back in college. Yeah, Bernie Sanders. But I realized that like Bernie wasn't like an actual solution to like the neoliberal system that we had. And so Trump is just like the other side of the revolution, and Bernie failed and Trump succeeded. So I just kind of want to bring down the status quo.
Okay, bring down the status quo. So, let's see. It was Biden. Okay, if Biden ran for president, would you have voted for Biden or Trump?
Are you talking about Bernie? You mean Bernie, right?
No, I'm talking about
Biden. Oh no, I voted against Biden both times. I mean, against Biden for Trump than Trump against Kamala.
Okay.
But if it was Bernie and Trump, when I was younger, my mom actually was a Democrat for 30 years, and her last vote was for Bernie in the primary. And then when Hillary Clinton rigged the DNC against Bernie Sanders, to protect capitalism and this like corporate economic structure, then I kind of was like red pilled, and I'm like, okay, well the Democrats are never going to fix, so I might as well vote for the other disruptor, the other revolution.
Okay. So how do you feel about Trump low-key taking away people's rights and human rights? I feel like we're kind of going backwards. I feel like we're not making America great again, but we're making America white again. How do you feel about
which rights? I like.
What is it like marriage rights and just like abortion, human body rights?
Well, I think Trump said he was like leaving it up to the states. If I'm being honest, I'm pro-life, but I don't think we should have touched that issue personally, because I think it's been around for a long time and it didn't help us politically, because right after they repealed Roe v. Wade in 2022 we got destroyed in the midterms. Like a lot of votes, so a lot of people would probably be more conservative or Republican if it wasn't for that issue. So, but I am personally pro-life. Like, if I got someone pregnant, I would like take care of them and make sure and like be a good father, and not like I would, and I would be against abortion personally. So.
Okay, and it's kind of a more personal question, but are you religious in any way?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Okay, you're a Christian. And I'm a Christian too, so how do you feel about our president being just a downright bad human being, low-key? He's low-key immoral, really immoral. He's done a lot of things.
I agree with you.
How do you feel about that?
I agree. I honestly, I don't think the president should, like, all presidents, in my opinion, they're more like, I'm not voting for like my pastor or my priest. I'm voting for like the guy who's gonna like go to China and go to North Korea and make like tough decisions and deals. And I don't think, because think about it, like which president was like an absolutely moral person, right? Like people talk about Bush. Bush was like a respectable Republican, but he started wars that were responsible for the deaths of millions of Middle Eastern people, right? And Obama did the drone strike campaign in Yemen that had over a 95% civilian death rate. So, and you can see the same thing with Reagan starting revolutions in Latin America. So like, no president is ever like a moral, upstanding human being. So I'm not really voting for like an upstanding Christian. I'm voting for like kind of like a CEO or something.
Okay, voting for a CEO.
It sounded very like fake and like scripted, and that's why like Trump went on all these podcasts and was able to talk from the heart, and Kamala wasn't able to, like you would see her in an interview and she would talk about her like plans and policies, but I didn't feel like there was soul there. Like there wasn't, like it was very like scripted, robotic, and I don't know what it is. I think, and it's same like. She was just like a politician's politician, like very politician, you know what I mean? And I think that turned off a lot of people. I think if they had ran Bernie Sanders or, and it's not a woman thing, there's plenty of like women in the Democratic Party who are way more like, who's somebody, like Michelle Obama. She could have probably beat Trump. There's that lady in Georgia, I forgot her name, who ran for governor. It's just Kamala sounds like a very scripted politician.
Okay.
And I don't like, when I hear her, I don't hear her speak from the heart, I'd say.
Okay, well, that's really it. So thank you so much.
All right, well, thanks for talking to me, Brooke. Thank you so much.
Wait, can I ask you?
Yes.
Added federal judges to the border that would have helped with the immigration.
Well, I might agree with you on the substance. The problem is that bill was being passed in 2024. That bill, Biden should have introduced that bill in 2021. So like he waited and
worked on for a while.
Well, it was like
governor.
they started
a bipartisan bill.
I get it, and I agree with the bill. The problem is like they chose to do it so late that it was so clearly because of like political like pushback on Biden.
But they worked on it together, and they started working on it.
I agree with that.
But then wait, do you have a problem? Well, okay, sure, we can agree with that, but like Trump blocked it. He's the one that called the governor, told him not.
Yeah, and I agree. It was a Trump made like a slimy political move.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
but you
like
said
shut
you
the
don't
bill
like that.
down.
But you said you don't like that.
I agree. But I think that bill, on both sides, it was very political. Biden let the border situation get out of control, and so the American public pushback caused him to.
What exactly did Biden do that made it like get out of control?
Well, he repealed Title 42. He repealed. He made executive orders removing Title 42, removing the Remain in Mexico policy. They stopped the construction of the border wall, and so there was and this was day one that we did this.
Yeah, but the border wall had almost no point in it, right?
I agree.
Most of
The
them
border
were
wall is
coming in
mostly
from
like a symbol. I'm mostly talking about Title 42 and Remain in Mexico.
Yeah, but it was the asylum seeking process that seems to be a problem right now, right? That seems to be the biggest problem, right? And so then this bill would have added 4 judges to our border that then could have actually processed some of these cases a lot.
Yeah, I agree. I just think
by like who knows how much, and then your like side of the aisle like blocked it completely.
I agree with you, and what I'm saying is like I think for both sides to have been honest, this is a bill that needed to have been pursued in 2021 and not in 2024 when this was already like a issue.
Really record low numbers because of the pandemic.
Well, yeah. Okay, sure. So maybe when, like in late 2021, when the like border crossings started popping up again, maybe then like would have been the time to pursue something.
It wasn't too long after that when they first started introducing those bills, though, right?
Yeah. Well, 2 to 3 years later. I mean, it's a difference. I'm saying both sides weren't honest. Both sides on that.
Well, the finalized version of it in 2024 was when it was introduced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they had to be working on it.
They started working on it like from what I remember, like October of 2023.
Yeah,
Like,
roughly.
they were going to introduce it, and then October 7th happened or something. What happened? Anyways, Josue, nice to meet you.
How do you feel about holding this Trump 2025 sign?
Amazing.
Yes, damn proud in that. Yes. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah! Wow! Bro, they got police involved!
What's happening? Hey, what's happening? Hey, wait, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? I'll send it to you. I'm kind of nosy, sorry. Low-key nosy.
We're not attacking anybody you don't want.
How do you feel about this protest?
I don't know. I don't know why people who try and support Palestine also support the death of so many people. It's very interesting. What are your thoughts about it?
Wait, what death of so many people?
I mean, on October 7th, so many people came out from a land that they were given to govern over for about 18 years and poured into Israel and started to murder, mutilate, rape. And I don't know, it disgusts me to even think about it. Peaceful people, Democrats in the state of Israel, they went in there, people who supported pacifism, they went in there and just bum rushed them and murdered them all.
Dang. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Wow. Very educational, very educational. Oh my gosh. This is the most famous person.
This is a moment in history.
All Bops All Bops OMG, wait. How do you feel about being All Bops go to csun's friend?
Hey, never lied though. Hey, here. Come here. This is a moment in history, y'all.
Reporting back live on csun headquarters. Who am I here with today?
Brooke?
Brooke. Who else?
Alex.
And how do we feel about today right now?
I love today. I love how everyone is so confident in their own opinions, no matter if it's immoral or not immoral.
Yes. I love the energy they're putting into everything, you know? I just love like their confidence.
Holy fucking smokes. And one last question. What school has the biggest bops?
Not csun.
Not csun, sorry.
Okay, me, I'm literally gonna start running back because I'm not gonna be in this rain. It's 2:54. Why? Oh my gosh, I knew today was gonna be hectic. The day's not even over yet. The day low-key just started. No, just kidding. The day has been started. Okay, hey me, I'm inside. It's 3:12 right now. Why? I'm sorry, seeing all bops go to csun like literally made my day. Like, what the heck? You know, I just saw all bops go to csun. Like, I literally saw all bops go to csun. Oh my god. OMG, wait, I have to see the video and I have to see if I'm like in the interview too, because Isa sent it to me. I have to see if I made it in. Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. But it's, yeah, I already said that. It's 3:12 and Alexa was like, okay, let's get there at 8:30, so we're fashionably late. I know that's right. So I have time, but knowing me, I do not have time. So I think I'm gonna get in the shower at like 4:30, aim to get in the shower at 4:30 because I don't want to like cut it too close. I'm gonna make some celery snacks for just tonight so I can be munching on them before. And then I low-key want some food too. I want to get some food, but I don't know. Hey me, it's 6:46 and I just got out the shower. Bad, like literally so bad timing. I wanted to get in the shower at 5, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And it's 6:46 and my plan is to do my brows. And my brows are done. Brows, now I have to lotion my face. It's 7 now. I kind of want to get there like low-key earlier. I think I can get there at like 8 low-key, but so low-key trying to, but anyways, but yeah, what do I have to do? Lotion, sunscreen, and start my makeup.